you'll place the doll over here. Let's go ahead and unbox it. Let's take a look at what's inside and how it's packaged. First, let's open it up. Inside, we have this big gift pack. Here's the gift pack part. Let's check out the details of this gift pack. It includes this cleaning tool, glove, and silicone socks. These socks are for wearing to protect your feet. They're silicone socks. And here's the heating rod. And also a moisture absorbing rod. And basically, there's also this comb. Inside, there are also two quick release connectors. One is universal type, the other is a regular quick release head. They're both included here. And there's also this from SCULLT itself, a care manual and user guide. And there's also one more thing. This is what they call the sheer body stocking outfit. Basically, all the features of this complete gift pack for the necessary accessories are all included in it. All right. Now we're going to unbox this one. The BYM16 Meng Ling doll. Does this doll look familiar to you? It's like the one we unboxed last time, Asumi BYM16. It's actually the same head sculpt, but the makeup is a bit different. But this one has upgraded features and techniques. In addition to the movable mouth function it supports, it also features blinking eyes. The overall look is very beautiful. This is the factory makeup shown in the official photos, along with a full wig. It's crafted very beautifully. Later, we'll match it with our ultralight 157cm body. Let's see how the overall effect looks. But before that, XiaoBan will first do an unboxing for everyone to show the functions of these blinking eyes. All right, let's take a look. All right, let's first take a look at its movable mouth. As you can see, it also supports a movable mouth feature. Inside, it also has a complete oral cavity. Let's open the mouth to show everyone. Okay. Compared to the other unboxing we did, some brands have whiter teeth, but this one has more of a silicone skin tone. The teeth are not made especially white, and it also has a full oral cavity inside. And again, it can do this opening and closing mouth motion. Her makeup is done a bit differently. Later, we can place the two heads side by side for a comparison. Now let's also take a look at this part here. As for the head on top here, we didn't do any hair implantation on it. The eyelashes also implanted, but we're using painted ones now. This one is just paint on. As for the upper, you can see the eyelashes are implanted. See, both upper and lower lashes are implanted. The makeup style on this one is different. And this has also been baked and color fixed with makeup. Now what we're going to look at first is her so-called blinking feature. How exactly does it work? Here's the principle behind it, everyone. Up here, when you press down, there's a metal plate inside. It's a switch. When you press the eyelid down, it will close the eyes. See? Pretty cool. Now it really gives that blinking feeling. Got it. Look here. If you want to make both eyes, you can do this. And this creates that blinking effect. Amazing. Now it totally has that blinking vibe. And doesn't her expression look much richer? If you look now, you can open her mouth like this. Basically, it's a dazed style. Dazed style. Before, if you bought the Sleeping Beauty version, the eyes would be closed. You couldn't open the eyes. Now this one has much more expressive variety. You can switch between open and closed eyes anytime. Open or close the mouth. Even count differently. So the playability is on a whole different level. Let's take a look, everyone. Now let's open her eyes again. Hold the upper part as before. And we'll show you again. Kinda creepy, right? But actually it won't. You just slowly lift it up. Oops, lifted it a bit too wide open. So you just slightly adjust its eyeball. See? Now it's open, right? Alright, let's open the other eye too. Let me show everyone. Aw, oops. Okay, eyes are open now, everyone. Alright, look, isn't it super easy to open them like this? If you want to get a bit more creative with it, you don't have to open them so wide. You can open them halfway. Gives off an innocent vibe. You can all adjust this however you like. Don't worry too much about it messing up the makeup. Or like, if your eyelashes fall off or something, that can all be fixed later, so no need to worry. See? Now it looks a bit spaced out. It's got that blank stare feeling. You can also lower the eyelids a little. Lower both sides a bit. It gives off a different expression again. Then pair it with a palette. Right. The whole expression changes again. Now let's open the eyes again. You can lift them up again. Once lifted, adjust the eyeballs inside. Looks kinda creepy. Yeah, it does. But if you've worn contact lenses before, then this won't scare you. Alright, everyone. This gives a bit of an angry surprise look. So when you're making different expressions like this, you'll get all sorts of effects. It comes with movable eyeballs inside. Does it look adjusted like this? Okay, now it looks kind of angry and surprised, right? What are you doing? That kind of feeling. Alright, that's the intro to the movable eyeballs. Okay, now let's look at the BYM16 head sculpts before and after. On the left is our Asumi, and on the right is our Meng Ling. They actually have the same face sculpt, but the makeup is a bit different. So there are some big differences. You can have a look, but overall, you can still tell by the expression. I think the biggest makeup difference is mainly around the eyes. The paint details on the eye makeup. There are slightly different details. The airbrush work on the skin is also different. This one emphasizes more on the blush, while this one feels more like light makeup. Looking closely like this, the density of the eyelashes is different too. These are a bit more sparse. I think they're not as thick. And this one has heavier makeup. So it gives off a cooler vibe overall. Just showing everyone this comparison. Same two heads, but a bit different from this angle. Okay, so that's our intro to this BYM16 head sculpt. Now let's take a look at the body. Let's go! Everyone, let me tell you, this doll has feedback leg. You all saw it last time. Look at how the feedback leg works. This is what's called a feedback leg. Most dolls normally can't do this. Look at this, and even back and forth. See? When you're using it, it has this kind of feedback leg function. This is the whole feedback design. Let's take a look at its entire lower body. Just now, shot inside. It was really amazing. Let's zoom in with the camera. When I first opened it, I found inside. Then we do the so-called double vagina. It has a double hole design. Then there are double vaginas. Let's open it up. You can see it. The entire vagina. Did you see it in it? Zoom in the camera and take a look. It is a double vagina design. This is super realistic, guys. If you use a duck film, I have seen this overall real design of the girl's vagina. It's made very, very cool inside. This is made very well. Look at the entire structure inside. Inside is very tight. Can you see? Everyone can see, wow. The materials inside here are completely different from the outer layer. This one has a higher viscosity. The stimulation provided by the entire internal structure is very sufficient. Then the entire appearance of the vagina is also made very beautiful. Then let's bring it together a little. This is how it feels when it's brought together. You see it, everyone? The feeling of it coming together is also very perfect. There's a slight mold line here, and the mold line is placed here. The overall lower body is made very perfect. It is very suitable for this kind of beautiful figure. Hello everyone, hello. Finally, we've finished dressing up our Meng Ling. We paired it with this bunny girl outfit, and added this new makeup look. Then we styled it a bit more. It's super cute. The doll definitely looks its best after being dressed up. You can't tell from the first appearance. When you first take it out, you won't feel much. After it's dressed up, you'll know what the taste of love is. Instantly, big bubbles. Alright, everyone, so this time. We have a 157 centimeter tall model, and since she's standing below, we've also added a pair of boots for her. And you can see, the entire doll is very beautiful. XiaoBan, standing at 183 centimeters, looks very cute next to her. The entire look after styling. It pairs very well with the whole body, and looks extremely beautiful. And paired with this one, the entire bunny girl outfit. This 157 centimeter model. Her figure is 80 cups. Her body weight is very light. You can see the entire side leg, the side of the butt. It has this kind of figure with a butt. But it's not too fat, this type of figure. A more slender figure. It's more suitable for our Asian style. So if you don't like those with very big breasts, or big butts, this 157 centimeter figure is definitely the right choice. So wait a moment, let's take a look at the details it has. Let's go! Okay, now let's bring the camera in closer. Let me show you the whole detail and structure. This is a fully articulated joint. As you can see, you can freely adjust the overall posture. Now let's take a look at the curves on its chest. And on top, you'll see some fine textures that resemble skin patterns. Although the skin texture isn't extremely realistic, this model isn't focused on skin details. But as you can see, the overall detail is done very well. And the paintwork is also consistent with doll style. It's done very realistically and very lifelike. Her chest has been specially softened. Let me show you this chest. Then this chest shape is XiaoBan's favorite because it won't be too big. Then it belongs to the cup. Let me show you the side view, the entire side profile. Can you see this curve? This smile curve. Look at the smile curve. OMG. This smile curve. It's very attractive. This is the entire side profile of the chest. And here, you can see the small, delicate hand. Wow, this is super realistic, almost identical to a real person. Wouldn't this feel perverted? I am a pervert. And you can see this chest shape. The overall texture is done very well. Let's gently pull out its ribbon. Oh my god. Oh my god. Feeling of coming out. Would this be against the rules? Will this be banned? This is a bit foul. Everyone, take a look. Zoom the camera. Can you see it? See it. See it. Let me show you this. The softened chest shape. This softened chest shape. Let me tell you, when making jelly breasts, you must pay attention whether there are very obvious two layers here. This is key. And look at this. It basically doesn't have very obvious two layers. It means the overall texture. And the connection of the material is done very well. The chest shape is also done with great detail. You can see the entire chest shape, and the paintwork is very beautiful. This is just absolutely perfect. If you like this perfectly balanced chest shape, then go for 80 cup. It's very perfect. Okay, now let's take a look at the entire hand, the hardened hand section. First, you can see the entire hardened hand section. Here, you can also see the skin texture. This is done very delicately. Look at this, the pores are very detailed. Oh my god, look at my pores. And the pores on it are also creative. It's done really well. And also this bone on the right hand. Can you see it? Our real bodies also have this protrusion. It also has this protrusion. The overall texture is done very well. The stitching is also very subtle. Basically, there are too many visible stitches. These are all finger bones. The operation of the finger bones is also very convenient and simple. You can see the entire finger bones. You can bend the whole palm. And inside, there are detailed fingerprints. The whole palm. It can actually rotate like this. You can see that you can adjust its angle. It also has the rotation function of the wrist joint. All of this can be operated. Basically, it's very similar to a real person. You can see that it's made very complete. Everything can be operated. It can bend the large joints. It's no problem. You can see that it also has the hardened hand, the hardened hand part. Here, you can see that it still has these traces. This is still indispensable. We can deposit anything. We can see this process. This will be gradually optimized in the future. The optimization and improvement. Now, let's test it out. This ultra lightweight, reduced weight of 157. How many kilograms do you think it is? Look, we've added the head, added the body. After removing the head, it's 3 to 5 kilograms lighter. Let's directly test it out. Let's directly lift it onto this doll. Oh my, oh my. Oh, stop. Oh, stay on your feet. Okay. You can see. It's only 30 kilograms. With everything added, it's 30 kilograms. The official website says it's 24, but we're wearing clothes. Shoes and head added. Basically, after deductions, it's around 24 to 25 kilograms, because we've added some functions inside. The overall weight is slightly heavier. But with this weight of 30 kilograms, it's very, very easy to hold. Now let's test it out. How realistic are the movable legs? I am now going to lift this doll and hug it. Let me show you. You can see it gives off a very girlfriend-like feel. Now, look as we lift it up. Oh wow. Do you all see that? Lift it up. The feel of its legs. It has a slight wobbling sensation. Look at the design of the movable leg. See? It's basically very realistic. Without the movable legs, it wouldn't be like this. Alright, after introducing the entire doll, including its outfit, and the whole head sculpt, it weighs only 30 kilograms in total. The individual body is around 24 kilograms. With the ultra lightweight technology, I can say that. This doll definitely has top-tier technology. In addition to achieving ultra lightweight, its quality is also top-notch. Apart from the innovative ultra lightweight technology, and the eyelash technology we just mentioned, let's first take a look at the ultra lightweight combined. When lifting it in a princess carry, how realistic and comfortable it feels. XiaoBan will demonstrate it for you. Everyone, take a look. Now, we're going to lift the doll in a princess carry. Hey. The princess carry, see? This is how it feels to carry it like a princess. It feels roughly like this. Now, let's demonstrate what movable legs mean. Alright, everyone, take a look. The movable legs allow you to see. When you're using it, basically, you can move it like this. Simply shaking it. Alright, let's sit it up a bit. Sit it up a bit more. Okay. Everyone, look. Now we've got the doll sitting up a bit. Can you see it? Then, hold it better. The doll is now sitting properly. Now look, the movable legs are designed like this. When you use it again, you'll notice you can easily open it. We can all see it. It can be used to move up and down like this. So it's very convenient to use. It's very convenient. It won't move drastically when you pull it out like this. The whole body won't change dramatically. What would happen if there were no movable legs? Let's take a look at a regular Elsa doll. Or other types of dolls. Let's see. Now, when you pull it, you'll notice the whole doll moves. Did you notice the whole doll is moving? That's the difference with movable legs. This is the biggest difference between movable and. You can see the entire movable leg and how it works. It's very interactive. You can see how it feels. Completely immersed in this rocking sensation. Everyone. It's really amazing. You can see you can make her legs go in circles. You can create any feeling you want. Even a princess carry. You can see. Rocky is for everyone to see. Alright then, this is what we introduced today. The XTDOLL 157 centimeters D-cup model. With the latest technology. BYM16 head sculpt. Meng Ling head sculpt. Supports blinking function. Super realistic dual-layer vaginal design. Also features a zero-resistance design. If you also like this, more of an Asian-style girl, feel free to choose this XT model doll. The XTDOLL series is now 5% off. Watch this video and get 5% off. And many related functions are included. You can check out our latest news. If you also like this video, please subscribe, like, and share. Leave a comment below. Which XTDOLL doll is your favorite? Then we might introduce it in our next video. We'll introduce it for you. Hope you like it too. I'm your XiaoBan expert, XiaoBan. XiaoBan expert, making sure you buy your doll with confidence. See you in our next unboxing video. Bye.
Hello, I'm Bennett, your trusted expert in silicone dolls. I've been in the silicone doll industry for nearly 8 years, and during this time, I've helped countless customers find the right products with confidence. We offer worldwide shipping, including to North America, Europe, Australia, South America, and more. We only recommend high-quality, cost-effective dolls to ensure you get the best value and avoid scams. Every doll we sell is personally inspected. We visit each factory to verify their quality and craftsmanship, ensuring you receive solid after-sales support. On the right, you'll find our contact information. Our professional consultants are here to assist you with any questions before you order. Join our thriving Discord community of thousands. You'll get access to uncensored previews, expert knowledge, and the latest updates in the doll world.
76 Doll Shop, your perfect partner awaits.